Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Fallen Enchantress Let's Play. So, if you guys are wondering, I am recording this immediately after the first episode, so I haven't had a chance to get any of your feedback yet. But because of, all the other stuff I have to do beyond running a YouTube channel, I can't really afford to record, one-off episodes all the time, so I kind of need to, bulk record. And so I'm going to do 2 episodes of this, and hopefully that doesn't put me so far ahead that, I have to start all over in terms of, getting your guys' feedback and whatnot. But, yeah, so the next couple episodes should be straightforward enough where that doesn't, or that won't necessarily hurt us. We're basically just going to keep exploring and whatnot. We are going to attack these guys, and eventually we'll deal with the skeletons. I also want to create a couple more guardians, because they're going to be a lot more durable than, say, my militia, or even the cenotaph. The cenotaph aren't necessarily that good. They have better defense, which is great, but they can't soak as many hits as the guardians can. And so I'm trying to balance between, cost and effectiveness, so it might be worth adding the defensiveness back in here, but that's going to be a pretty significant bump in cost that we have to account for. Also, we've got the cleric still going. We're researching knowledge. By the way, I looked into the research tree, and mounted warfare is down here, war grinding is down here, so we're not gonna have to wait. I mean, it's gonna be a long ways off, but it's not gonna be that bad. So basically what I'm going to do is focus on leatherworking. Training, not going to be that useful until we have another city that's a fortress, because we can't build a barracks really anywhere that we currently have. Although it is required for some of the other the other research nodes. So we'll have to do it, but it's not going to be immediately helpful to us. Weaponry is something that we're going to focus on. Drills is important too, because that's going to increase our army capacity. But I definitely want to have... Throwing knives is interesting. Battle hammers are cool. Axes, daggers, apparently lumberlards. That's not a word. Lumber yards. And that gives us access to warriors. I imagine they're probably throwing knife, axe wielding troops or something. But yeah, so we're gonna have to put a lot of focus into here. We can't ignore civilization though, and magic we can kind of put on the back burner. I don't want to wait too long though, because magic is still important, and enchantments are something that are sort of up our alley. Lightning hammers, for example, super badass. So that's something that we'll want to have, and because we are master smiths, we can't ignore the enchanting aspect of that. But for now, we're just going to finish up knowledge. And let's take our army here, and we'll go ahead and attack these bandit archers. Message from Bandit Archer. Look how diplomatic he looks. What pretty trinkets you have. It's time to hand them over. I thought we were fighting them. There we go. So they've got 5 units. We've got 10. Our attack is far superior, as is our defense. So we'll have to watch out for that witch, but otherwise I don't think this is going to be too difficult. Okay. So it looks like my guardians are up first. I'm going to put them probably right here. And let's see. Those are both bandits. Can you wipe them out in one hit? Or him, I should say. And then I'm going to put you guys here. Let's have you lay into the witch. The wolf's going to run up on them. I'm actually going to ignore the wolf. We'll move you over here. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. When do you guys get to go? Alright, there it is. Alright, so move down here and attack the witch. Oh, she dodged it. That's not good. Oh no, one of our guys fell. Alright, over here. Let's hit these guys for another triple shot. There it is. Okay, let's have you lay into her again, and so she goes down. The wolf's going to flank us and hit my cenotaph. Uther, finish this guy off. Nice. He's going to throw a knife at them. You guys are going to attack the wolf, and that will allow all three of them to attack. And then you can try to finish him off. Nice. Okay, time to go after this archer back here. You're going to have to pass, unfortunately. Good job, you dodged it. Alright, Uther, move up to here. Take a swing. Nice. And I think that's the end of that. So, everybody leveled up. We did take a little bit of, I guess I'll say, quote-unquote casualties. Basically, the soldiers just represent HP, so we didn't actually lose any of our units. They just took damage. We got more gold and another wolf pelt from that. And, oh, we get to choose our path now. So this is really important because this dictates, basically, whatever profession you chose for your character during character creation, or if you use the default one, whatever they started with, that is basically one skill tree that you get. This unlocks the second skill tree that you get to use to level up. And so, this is really important. I'm leaning toward Defender because I wanted to make him very tanky. It allows him to wear chainmail. Again, not going to help us because we don't have access to chainmail. That's not true. It's not that we don't have access. We can't make chainmail ourselves. We make light plate instead. So if somebody drops chainmail, we can still wear it. We just can't make it ourselves. But this might be a little bit short-sighted because making him a very tanky character doesn't really help us like long-term in the broader sense. Commander might be better in that regard. Although that's not super useful, that ability. Obviously, you need to look at the trees as well, not just the initial traits that they come with. But he's probably never going to be in a city. So that won't necessarily help me. Obviously, Mage and Assassin are out. +3 attack. I'm going to go Defender. We're going to make him just like impossible to kill. And then let's see what lies in wait for us here. We got 1 fame and we found an item. A stone mace. Ridiculously large, like someone attached a pole to Persephone's ego. We'll take a look at that. Oh, champions. Cool. Cool. So, let's see. Ralle, Stormborn, or Magar? What are you good at? So you're an air apprentice, you've got Mancer blood, and you can channel lightning. Okay, and we have Magar, who has no spellbook. He's got Tarth blood, accuracy, vital strike, and eviscerate. So this is sort of a tough decision because it would be really nice to have an archer early, but in my experience, ranged weapons are not that good. They can be good, but in most cases they are not. Magic is usually superior as far as a ranged weapon is concerned. He also fits our faction a little bit better because we are, you know, like hardy warriors. So I think I'm going to go with Ralle Stormborn here. And, yeah. We'll recruit him. There he is. I can add him to this army because I have 1 slot remaining, or I can have him build up his own army. So for now, let's just have him join up. And we're going to continue to explore. So what do we have here? Beneath the feet of a once great warrior, you find a valuable item. A padded vest. Okay. We'll take that. And then what's in this one? Oh, do we not have anything building? We do not. In that case, build me. Let's see. Do we need a grocer? A well would give me a nice food bonus. Or the monument would give me more zone of control. That would get me that earth shard. Huh. I'm going to go with... The monument's pretty quick, so let's just knock that out. And then I'm also going to train... Oh, our research is done. So restoration... Let's do restoration and then we'll go into warfare. Because that one will finish faster. Also, we wanted to train another guardian. And that looks good. Okay. You guys before we move, let's look at our items here. So I can have him wear this padded vest, but it's going to do that, and I don't like that. So I'm not going to bother there. We also got this Ring of Restoration. I'm going to go ahead and equip it. I may as well. And that just means that when he's targeted with healing spells, he'll get healed a little bit more. Let's see, that's a one-handed weapon. Same initiative penalty, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and equip it. And that'll be that. Then we'll swap our... I don't know. He's already got armor. Is this better? No, it's worse. Okay. Well, maybe the hammer? Although the sword, in my opinion, is actually a little bit better. The sword attacks for almost the same damage with a far less, or a far lower initiative penalty. It's -2 versus -4. Bash and Crushing Blow are great, but swords can also counterattack. So I'm going to leave him with the sword for now. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so let's move. And we got a single item. We got some soldier's gloves. Let's look at them. So, +5 accuracy. I'm already wearing these gauntlets that give me defense, so I'll trade these. And he can wear them. And we got some quests over here. And a fire shard. Let's go look at these quests. Because some quests can give you characters as well. In my experience anyways. So let's head over here. And let's see. A wide-eyed young man approaches you, visibly shaken. Rats, they're everywhere. They've infested my family's burial grounds. I will give you a Doom Club if you help me. A Doom Club? The problem is the threat is medium, and I don't know that we can handle that. I think we are considered weak still. We're also a bit injured. A Doom Club is interesting, though I don't know what that is. The problem is I don't want to get like squad wiped by a bunch of rats. I think we can handle it. Okay, we don't have to head there necessarily immediately. And then we have an odd hut. So let's go over here. Maggie's Lost Ring. We get a Band of Agility. And there's a weak threat. Sure, I'll do that. So we need to find a wolf den. Okay, and it's right there. When are these guys gonna finish? 6 turns. So let's handle that first. Don't get attacked by that bear. Please. Oh boy, that is a drake. We don't want to mess with him. Okay, we'll attack the wolves. Here we go. Just a bunch of wolf packs. Let's move you guys. I'm going to say here. Then we'll pass. I'll move you guys there. Here they come. Not doing a ton of damage. Apparently wolves aren't that dangerous, but when they stack up on us like that, they can be pretty dangerous. And they're really getting after our cenotaph there. And that might finish them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, Mr. Stormborn, let's move you right here. We'll double up on these guys. And then we'll do the same over here. Good job. Okay, finish those guys off. That's one less wolf that can attack us. And if you finish them off, then again, that's only 2 that can attack us. And we get counterattacks in there. Let's see. Kill them first. Good job. Why don't you hit them? Cool. And then you finish them off. So we did lose our cenotaph, which is unfortunate. But, it looks like Uther leveled up again. I forgot to give him his point, actually. His skill point. And we got a bunch of wolf pelts that we can sell. Okay. So, we need to choose a trait. We can level up the general trait or the defender. So what does this do? +10 defense when defending. Allows the unit to wear plate mail armor. +10 hit points. That could be useful. In fact, yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to do Endurance 1. I find the ring. We got the Band of Agility and some Fame. Increases the wearer's dodge. Sure, I'll equip it. Let's head back. Or actually, we want to head home because we need to grab the other unit. Cool. Let's have them sort of meet us halfway. And you guys need to start building. A Tower of Dominion. More Fame could be a good idea. I'm sort of leaning toward the well, though. A food bonus would be nice. And that'll be done fairly quickly. New technology research. Okay, let's open this up. And we're going to go over to warfare. We'll do leatherworking first. And let's see. I'll move you guys here. I'll move you there as well. A message from Paradin. King Uther of Gilden, on behalf of the free people of mankind, I welcome you and your countrymen to the Fraternity of Nations. Good to finally meet you. So we have met another faction, and we can talk to them. Let's propose trade. Oh, we have to like literally trade items. I thought it was just like you get a little bit of gold, I get a little bit of gold, and yeah. Let's see. Apparently we can trade civilization for... Oh, got it. I'll trade... I don't know how that works. Let's see. No, forget it. So, treaties. How about a non-aggression pact? Okay, so we have a non-aggression pact now. Cool. So there's a little bit of diplomacy for you. What is our current army strength? That's what I'd like to know. Ralle took a bit of damage there. We might have to let him rest before we go fight these rats. We also have another potential starting area over here. But that could be where that faction was. Let's see. Training complete. Yeah, I'm aware. Enemies in my territory. I know that they're there. They were weak, right? Yeah, maybe we should deal with them first. Also, do I have any more points to spend? It would appear not. Okay, so let's head this way. I don't know if there's necessarily any rush on that quest, so I'd rather, you know, fight the easier fight first. And plus, they're in my territory. We want to make sure that they disappear. So they're running scouts through, but they came from that direction. That's good. That means I can explore, or I can expand that way and not run into them. This should be fairly easy, but it could end up ugly for us if we're not careful. Okay, Guardians are going first. How far can I move them? I guess to here. I'll have you wait. Move you guys up to there. Have you wait. I'm going to move you up behind because you did take a little bit of damage there. Apparently you know spells. So haste. Target unit plus 5 initiative. Okay. For now we'll just wait. He's going to attack one of our guardians there. Can I start moving you that way? No? Alright, well that's a bit annoying then. I guess move up to here. He's going around. That's good, they're going to split up. Militia, let's get you in right there. We'll combo attack that guy. Down he goes. They're going to come attack my militia. Oh wow, they hit pretty hard. Let's have you guys move up and combo attack them. That didn't do as much as I would have liked. If you move up here though, we can get a triple hit. Wow. Not doing too much damage there, are we? Can I move you there? No. Okay, let's get you here then. And I'm going to cast Channel Lightning. Oh, out of range. It has to be adjacent. Alright, then use haste on this guy. And that will allow you to attack again. Cool. So down they go. Uther, let's send you to deal with that guy. You should be able to handle him. Oh, they're coming this way. Never mind. Okay, Guardian, start moving. Let's move you guys over here, and you can land one attack. It didn't do very much damage. Probably going to keep you guys out of the way for the most part. Man, he can really move. Yeah, so that has to be adjacent. It's kind of a shame, but oh well. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Not too big a deal. Start moving around, I guess. Do a little bit more damage there. Oh, cool, they got him. And that's that. Militia took some hits there, but otherwise that wasn't too bad. And Ralle Stormborn leveled up. Not sure how I want to spec him, to be honest. Maybe as a warrior? I think I'll go warrior. And then there's some treasure here. Let's find out what it is. Got some fame and a padded vest. I'll just take it for now. We'll probably end up selling it. And then we'll come back this way. Hopefully these guys heal before we have to deal with those rats. But we should be strong enough now where we can beat them. No construction happening here. So let's see. Food bonus. Another research per season. Food per grain. I don't necessarily know what that means. Let's get a workshop going. And we'll get you guys moving this way. I should be sending scouts around like they are, but you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll train a scout after this, and I'll just put them on auto scout so they can run around and do whatever. Okay. Are we healed yet? Not as much as I would like. I'm curious. Let's scout this way a little bit. What are those? Troll army? I'm not sure what he's got with him. But if we cleared them out, this would be a good place to start. We got an iron node right there. So we could build like right here and get all of that. What is that? Material? Yeah, plenty of material. Food would be tough here, but we would have iron. We'd have a bunch of like lumber for production. This would be a good place to build a fortress actually, because we could build a ton of stuff right there, and eventually we could expand it to take the fire shard and the horses, which might be difficult to stretch the capital that far. Let's get a little bit closer just so we can see a bit farther. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. We've also got food over here, so as that expanded, we could potentially get the food that's there. More material over here. Okay, let's come back, and we'll go ahead and fight these rats. Rats flee the crypts in terror. You find a few in the crypt shadows, trapped in thick, wet webs, eyes wide with panic, but too exhausted to struggle. Deep within the web, something moves, something the color of drowned flesh. The crypt isn't empty, and if you enter it unprepared, you may not return. I can't take any more men in my party, so I guess we have to do this. Oh, we met Queen Nirivathra. Let's see. Yeah, many blessings to your kingdom as well. Alright, so is it just the one spider? Wow, he hits pretty damn hard. Just wrecked my militia right there. Let's move you guys in here, and we'll combo attack. As long as we kill him before he kills our guys. Oh, really? I can't move through there? Well, shit. Let's see. Cast haste on these guys. Okay, move over here, I guess. And you're gonna have to pass. Not as much damage as I would have liked there. let's move you guys over here. He's going to attack you. Okay, so we lost our militia. Not a big deal, but that lets us move people. Oh, you can't move? Haste them then. Uther, move in, and you should be able to finish him. Alright, we lost our militia. Kind of a shame, but we got rid of the corpse spider and everybody got some experience. Alright, so let's return to the inn and collect our loot. Cool, we have a dead rat as proof. Although I think the spider did most of the work for us. Oh, construction is complete. In that case, go ahead and train me a scout and then a pioneer. Okay. And you guys go ahead and move. Let's see. Do I want the money or the club? I don't know what a Doom Club is. I'm tempted to take the money. It's kind of a lot. I want the Doom. Oh, I can actually see. Okay, so 12 attack, -4 initiative. It's better than what we're currently using. Plus 10 cumulative damage with each successive... I can't read right now. With each successful attack. So I think that means we hit them for 12 damage, and then if we land the next hit, that adds 1.2 on top of that, so we'd hit for 13.2, and then we'd hit for 14.4, and then it would just keep stacking. Has a chance equal to the damage done of knocking the victim prone, so like a 12% chance. And as we land more hits, that would go up. You know what? That's a pretty good weapon. I'm going to go ahead and take it. It's not worth 100 Gildar, but it's still an improvement, so I'm going to grab it. And that quest is complete. We got some fame and some experience. Let's see. The wood has been stained black by dried blood, and the handle feels eerily warm. Oh, man. Go ahead and equip it. That's creepy, but sure. Hopefully it doesn't, like, corrupt us or anything. Okay, so yeah, it is a better weapon. It is also special in some way. It's got like an orange thing. That means I can trade the stone mace to my friend here. And I'll let him... Wait, no, don't trade the freaking Doom Club. I'll let him use the mace. Okay. So that's all taken care of. I suppose we should head back. Our scouts are done. I'm just going to put them on Explore. And they'll run around and find stuff. And then our Pioneer will be done in a couple of turns. And we're going to found a new city over here. I will need to clear it out, though. And that is going to be the difficult part. I don't think the bear is going to be too hard to fight. However... the Trolls army might be difficult. Although their attack isn't that good. Our attack is better, but their defense is pretty solid. We might need to add another troop to our army before we go do that. We do have one more spot now that the militia's dead. Cool, we have leatherworking done. Let's open our research. And do we want to do agriculture, administration? So what does this do? Provides more food, money, and growth. Oh, I have to build that. Okay. -10 on rest, +1 zone of control. I don't think we're quite there yet. Oh, that also lets me rush production. I'm going to do training. Okay, so we're over here. Let's hustle back this way. And I think we're actually out of time for today. So we're going to end our episode here. We have our Pioneer ready. We have our Scout running around. Apparently we expanded enough to take on that Earth Shard, so that's good. We need to actually learn Shard Harvesting before we can take full advantage of it, though. I'm curious if this is going to expand enough to... Probably not. I think we do need to build a city here. But yeah, that'll be a good spot for our second one. That'll give us access to iron and stuff. We are going to have to clear out some pretty nasty mobs over there, though. So we'll probably recruit another... Actually, hold on. 1 second. Before we do anything. We have access to Shields of Gilden. Let's take a look at them. So Shields of Gilden. They look pretty sweet. Why are you fighting with a club, though? So they've got leather helmets, leather boots, leather greaves, leather armor. We'll redesign these guys to look a lot cooler and not have crap weapons like clubs. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. We'll redesign these guys so that they look a lot cooler, and then we'll recruit one. They actually don't cost much more than my Guardians do. And they've got full armor, so I imagine they're pretty tough. Yeah, they've got 8 defense. But we'll do that next time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Fallen Enchantress with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.